Welcome to Saturday. Ooh, whoa, that was a weird thing. I want to autofocus that, please. There we go. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday, Saturday, Friday. How does that make sense? Welcome to July 18, 2015, Saturday. How about that? Today, I'd like to talk about not really any gaming. Well, fuck it. What do I got? So, I'll talk about this because I feel like it was something that I can kind of relate to. Not relate to. I feel for his pain, in a way. Even if he did stupid shit. We all do stupid shit in life. So, the rapper, artist, musician, entertainment guy, 50 Cent, I guess, is going into bankruptcy. That's pretty, like, wow. How? You know? Until I started watching some videos how he actually got himself into that trouble. So it's mostly like girl problems, like realistically girl problems. So something to do with P. Diddy, something to do with Rick Ross, and something to do with, I think he stole a design of something of Beats Audio. I don't really know. Got himself to a lot of problem. Now, I guess he is almost to that point, but then I guess a lot of people looked into other finances. I guess he's not really into bankruptcy. He just, he could, I guess. Like, seriously, it's really close. So he has to be careful what he's doing. And I'm saying, like, where's all this other income not coming from? I mean, like, he's made music in the past. We all know that. He's acted in movies. Not too sure how many. I've seen him, like, maybe one or two movies tops, honestly. And then I feel like he was the person that brung vitamin water. I don't see that anymore, honestly. Maybe it's still around. I personally don't know, but I don't see vitamin water anymore. But he had all these great ideas, and so far I'm not, like, why? How? And of course, when you see his movie, it makes you kind of think, like, oh wow, he went all through all this shit and stuff. But whatever, I don't know, it's kind of bad in general. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy, honestly. Just a rapper that you knew, 50 Cent, straight up, pretty big back in the early 2000s. And now he's into that. Like, hey, it's crazy. But, other than that, I want to say that, so, basically, I'm, 2 weeks now in? I think 2 weeks in with my mom being gone. Maybe a week in 3/4, I guess. Sorry. I gotta say, the struggle is kind of real when it comes to eating. Because I don't know how to cook realistically. I've been just kind of cooking whatever I can find. And I can't really do that all the time because, well, I have to last about a month. And I know I have, I don't like to say it, but kind of, yeah, a problem when it comes to buying video games. Or even a little bit of anime stuff now. I know that. And will it ever stop? It will stop at a point. Because right now, a lot of you know I'm buying games that it's just mostly converting my 360 to PS3. And all the 360 games I convert, I trade off to get other games I actually been wanting for like other consoles and or handhelds. So it's been working pretty well. But this last week I kind of went overboard. So I want to just slow it down on purchases. I want to at least not buy crazy amount of stuff. So this month is fine with not buying any brand new video games because there's really nothing coming out this month. Other than Godzilla. But that's like it. I'm not even buying Godzilla. I'll buy that at a way little point. Because I know how the game is. It's not that great. So, I'm fine. But next month, my mom will be back for sure. And that's where I can feel comfortable of doing my thing again. Now, I'm not saying I'm living on my own. Because I'm not. I'm not really paying for bills. But I mean, when it comes to just really two expenses, my own entertainment, food, and I haven't paid for gas yet because I'm using my mom's car, but I can see that I will for sure have to pay some gas when I have to. But what I've noticed that it is kind of a struggle, and in a way I'm just living the moment. right now. Like, I guess this is a really good learning opportunity, because uh, I'm actually talking to you guys realistically about this. So the next day, Sunday, when we're talking about stuff, I I was actually really getting hungry, and I only knew how to cook up some pre-made meat, and I didn't want to eat meat. I just wanted to eat rice and something, right? So thankfully, there's my sister. She knows how to cook food, uh, and I know she doesn't like to cook food all the time, but she does. She does. And I was just hungry for some rice, and I didn't know how to make rice. I know that she told me how to clean rice somehow. I didn't really know how to do that. I know how to pour water in and out and stuff like that, but I never really know how to make it. And tomorrow, since I actually made some, and right now I'm full, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. And I thought I was gonna make rice. I was like, there's gonna be shit rice or something, but no, it actually turned out fine, and I got to thank my sister for that. She even complimented on the rice. I mean, it's just rice, realistically, but I know how to make it now, and I was really happy about that. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't want to spend loads of money, like this week, basically alone from the last Sunday. That includes that day too. Like I have with just video game stuff and anime stuff. I want to not buy anything this week after Sunday. The only related stuff I would like to buy on through the weeks is food. Just food. I want to just food. I did buy hot Cheetos, something I crave like almost all the time. So that's a given. I mean, I can spend $2 and something cents. I mean, that's easy for me. I never really went out and spent food. I mean, the first day my mom was gone, I wasn't like anxious to eat something. I just wanted to live in the moment and just go out and I ate a Burger King. And I did. I was kind of happy and thankful, I was eating it. Like, not saying I don't eat it usually, but that's just one of my favorite, fast food joints. But this I just kind of wanted to stop for a minute. The rest of the purchases will be, like I said, food. Realistically, just food. I want to skip the swap meet next Sunday, because tomorrow is Sunday, and I do go to the swap meet. So I just want to just skip going to the swap meet this Sunday, or I mean, sorry, next Sunday. And possibly go, the next week after. But, and I also have to want to save up some money for next month. Big Releases comes out next month. A lot of you don't know. Big Releases throughout September through, we're in July. Sorry, not even September. I have like 2 months basically. I have July, August. August has a little bit of stuff, and then September is where it just bam. But August does have some anime related stuff I do like to get myself. So it's still like a semi busy month for me to get stuff. But like I said, I am just trying to keep what I'm doing and focus on my videos again, because, well, the last 2 weeks I have not been focusing my YouTube videos on Let's Playing. So much more than on Vine, which is weirdly enough to say. I've had fun using Vine. I'm not saying I'm going to stop using Vine. I'm having fun using Vine, so that's a good thing. But this is a new thing, so I've been trying it out more than my actual YouTube videos, other than vlogging, because I still keep this up. I still have to stay consistent with you guys. So, and yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. There's another big thing that happened today. A big thing. Way big thing for me, personally. And this is where it can start getting creepy to say it. Or you could say, congratulations, I didn't know, or whatever. So, a lot of you know, like a month or two ago, I was kind of, what's the word? Moping over relationship, right? Moping. I don't want to say that word. It sounds kind of good to me. It sounds more like the actual word. So I was moping over a past relationship. Okay? And I've recently got back into another one. Now, I'm not going to talk a lot about this one because if I talk about like the last time I did, it's going to probably hurt me more. So I want to keep it more inside so in case something does happen, it doesn't feel like I've been hurted as much, if that's even a word. Like I'm not in so much pain. But, so basically something happened last night. And it's so much in last night, it's basically considered Saturday. So I don't even want to make it sound bad or great or anything, but I don't know how to say this, so I guess I'm just going to say it. I, Exceeding Shadow, Hervin Contreras, am no longer a virgin. I'm not gonna say any more, so I just want you guys to know that. I try not to keep my personal life away from you guys. I mean, it's nothing you really want to fucking know, but it's something that's pretty big in my life that just happened to me. And I'm not going to go into detail of it. I'm not. I think it'd be even more creepy and way like, what the fuck moment am I even doing if I even try to explain what the fuck happened. So all you need to know is I'm no longer a virgin. Now, a lot of you might be saying, how is this for a fact? Are you sure you're just saying this, or you're just milking it, or you just want to say it because you want to convince people? The only thing, I have two things, but I do not want to show one of them. you know the tool of protection. It's here in the room. It's in the garbage can, so I'm not showing you that. But I can't show you the box, so I will do that. I'm just kind of shaky even showing shit like this, so at least I'm trying to be open, okay, about it. So here, there, it's been opened. There was 3 in there, okay. There's 3 in there. If you're not the age of 14, because I know a lot of preteens know what the freak that is, don't look up the name. Please don't. I want you people to not be aware of that. I mean, if you're mature for your age, if you think you're mature for your age, please don't unless you're 14. Now, a lot of you might be saying, why 14, not like 17 or 16 or something? Because I think everyone knows what the fuck that is when they're like 15, basically. But I'm going with 14 because, you know, the younger generations feel like they're getting smarter every generation. So I'm going to just say 14. I would say 13, but that's basically when people are starting to go through their changes, their, you know, their puberty. So I'm just going to say it for 14 years old, okay? I don't even want to say for 14 years old. I just want to say straight up for 16s. But I know this generation is messed up sometimes now. So that is it, okay? So one more time. There. Cool. Got it. Nice. Can we just leave it alone now? I don't even know what to title that into the vlog itself, so if there's a weird name on the vlog of this, that might be the reason. I might look a name up for what has happened about that. Okay, if a lot of you know exactly, great, that's great for you, but I do not want to put that into the mind of a child or anything, because I want them to experience being a child as long as they can. Because it sucks for when somebody has to grow up when they're a kid and not like normally from kid to teenager to adulthood. But like I said, that was something I just wanted to say personally. A lot of you might be saying, will we meet her? Will we meet her? Will we see her at some point? I want to say no. I want to say no right now. Because you didn't meet the last two. You didn't. Didn't. One, she was too cool. She was just too cool. I just couldn't. She was just... I liked her a lot. And I had to let her go. The one before, basically the last one, the one where I just had the whole emotional breakdown thing, you could still possibly meet her, but mostly as a friend. Possibly. And the current one, I have no idea. She's well accepted about all this stuff in my room. I'm happy about that. So I don't know what to say. You'll see them when you see them. Okay? So other than that, yeah, let's just end the vlog off because it's going to be a little weird to keep talking about this or not. So, spaced out. 50 Cent bankruptcy, and starving is real. Well, not money. Use money wisely, or something. Struggle, whatever. I'll title it something. Is real, like honestly, and no longer a virgin. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. So once again, everybody, thank you all for watching. I'm just gonna see you guys for the next one, where it's not as creepy and like, what the fuck is this vlog? So like the video, subscribe, leave a couple of notes. See you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Deuces.